What up, Dokkanners? It is time to take our very first look at the new TEQ Goku. There is a lot to unpack here, so I'm going to very briefly go over what he does because I just want to jump into the video. The main thing here is that this guy, he's a 200% leader. We know that. He greatly raises attack for one turn, causes immense damage, lowers attack. His passive is just a novel. It's a college thesis. So let's actually switch over to the Dokkan Wiki here, take a look at what he does. And there's actually some very important details you guys need to know about. So number one, it's outside of this stuff. So activates entrance animation, guards for the first turn, guaranteed. E plus 2, 101% attack and defense for 5 turns. E plus 3 stats plus 150. Gains an additional attack and defense plus 10 with each attack received up to 100. Attacks effective against all types when facing only one enemy. High chance to nullify key-based super attacks. High chance to guard in general. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns when guard is activated, sort of like the STR Gohan's ability. Plus an additional defense plus 20 when guard is activated up to 100. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 150, and launches an additional super attack and guards all attacks starting from the turn in which this character or an ally's revival skill is activated. So once one revive takes place, this unit is going to be set, and that is very, very good. Now, to transform into standby mode, you have to be under 59% health starting from turn 6. When that happens, you are basically helpless. You are unable to guard or do anything, no attacks. You support everybody with a key plus 3 stats plus 59 or attack plus 59. Defense plus 100% or 50% for Earthbred, World Tournament defense plus 50, not including yourself. Foresees all attacks, and then if you die, you will revive with 59% health, and you will counter with an attack plus 590 boost and use super intense power. So that's the idea here. The goal is to get your Goku to fall under 59% or your team fall under 59% from turn 6. Transform into this, at which point you can see exactly where the attacks are coming. You can orchestrate an easy kill so that you can revive and counter. And then once you do, you go back to this Goku, and now you've got the full effect of his passive, making him ridiculously good. At one copy, you don't have to worry about additionals, you don't have to worry about criticals, you don't have to worry about dodges. But when we do other videos with more copies, we will discuss what the best builds are for the unit. So that being said, let's talk about some issues with the unit. When it comes to this transformation of the standby, 6th turn from the start of the turn, this only counts when the unit appears for the first time. Meaning, if the Goku is in slot 7, meaning he only shows up on turn 3 for a fight, then during turn 9, are you only able to use the transformation into the standby phase? That's one thing to take note of. And then the other one is that Global has even registered this in their little notices where they say that the standby skill is not working correctly. When this unit goes into standby mode, certain passive skill effects persist and they remain into the standby phase for 1 turn. And this was mainly revolving around guard. This was not intended. They plan to fix it because it makes it harder to execute the revive counterattack. As you guys remember, I just said you need to get killed in order to activate the revive counter, but you can't do that if the dude's got guard, because you might be able to resist certain attacks that could be normally lethal. So because of that, they have to fix this issue. Now, some people are concerned because with this fix, does this only apply to units that enter standby phase, or are these other units that have active skills that sort of accomplish the same thing? Case in point, Ginyu is the main example that people are using because Ginyu has the ability for attacks effective against all types when in the presence of a Ginyu Force category ally. This happens in his untransformed state when he's in Purple Man. When he transforms into Goku, though, he doesn't have the attacks effective against all types, yet that ability persists. So when this gets fixed at some point, is this also going to work on units that have active skill abilities with the same issue, or is this only going to be standby phase? We don't know. So that being said, just keep a note of it. So now let's switch over to the actual game. And let's see what sort of team we're going to be running. With Goku, we've got Double Goku, we got Path to Power Kid Goku, we got Jackie Moon, we got some supports with Yajirobe, Krillin, and we are bringing GT, the descendants from GT, Goku Vegeta Jr. Why? Because I need somebody to help me get killed. I feel like this team is too support heavy and too resistant. Everybody's got damage reduction in some form or fashion, except for the main Goku and the descendants. So I'm hoping that we can actually take some damage here. We are facing Frieza, so Frieza will do a lot of damage to us. Ooh, we got some animations rolling around. Let me make sure skip animation is off. All right, let's check out the animations for Son Goku. Oh, both are here turn 1. Okay, that's cool.
All right, time to go all out. Forget about destroying this world. I won't let it happen.
All right, so for the first turn, we've got guaranteed guard for both units. I'm gonna have mine go first. He will get the guaranteed guard. He's also going to do some damage. Hope he doesn't do too much though. So we'll do this. I don't want to give a damage reduction right now. I want to take some heat, so I'm not going to give the Kid Goku much to do. Let's see how much damage we dish out here. So 2.9 million attack stat, no real support. We got a couple of links here and there, and we've got the 200% leader skill. So 2.9. We did 2.5 million damage on the attack. It was a critical, by the way. We do have a base 5 critical on this unit. Okay. This dude's putting on a show now. He's trying to show off. Love it. Okay, and we're gonna take some heat. Ouch. That's good. That's good. Although next turn's gonna be kind of scary because we're gonna be fighting the physical second form. Physical second form can AoE and rip through your entire team. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's put the Descendants up first. Then we'll do Jackie Moon. Then we'll do Yajirobe. I'm a little concerned about taking damage before the second phase. We need all the help that we can get. So like I said, these guys are here because they are glass cannons, kind of. And I want to use them as a means to an end, because if we can't fall below 59%, well, then we can't do the revive counter, which is the brand new mechanic for Global Dokkan. So we'll put him in slot 1. I think he's pretty much maxed out. Look at his stats. His defense is higher than his offense. All right, so we'll put him in slot 1. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. And finally, we'll do that. I am burning the midnight oil here, so if I happen to mention any gibberish, let me know in the comments the time code and what exactly I said, because it is very late and I am very tired. Borderline dizzy. So, yeah. All right, so we're rocking like a 4.7 million attack stat here. We did launch an additional attack, which is pretty cool. Why are we launching an additional attack, actually? Do we have that? Oh, yeah, we do have that. Launches an additional attack when guard is activated. And we had that. So for 4 turns, we have launching an additional as a great chance. And here's Krillin, by the way, for anybody curious. 3.2 million attack stat for this little guy. All right. So here, I'm going to keep Jackie Moon and Goku together. This Goku has to get hit a couple of times. We have to rely on the 50% chance to guard for him to not take a lot of damage. If we get hit with a super attack early on, that is game over, and there's nothing that I can do about it. Don't super good. All right, cool. And did we get the guard too? I think we did. Okay. Jackie Moon launching the Ultra Super does give us the 50% damage reduction, and will also be raising our defense to an extent. Oh, here it is. Revive. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna die? These 2 slaps might get us killed, actually. Oh no, we're fine. Woo. Oh, okay, okay. Well, we got some options. I don't want to use the Sensu Bean because that's too much of a heal. So I'm going to go ahead and just rely on this. I'm going to do this. Heal up a little bit. That gives us some stats. Look at the numbers. We're looking at some pretty crazy attack and defense numbers right there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's give everybody the team damage reduction, and then we'll do this for Yajirobe, giving everybody more of a stat buff. We should be good. All right, the Goku should be maxed out here. So 6.3 million attack stat. We do have a 30% support boost thanks to Yajirobe. So looking pretty good. 4 million attack, or 4 million damage there. We did about 5 million. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, so we're going to take him out here. And we are poised and ready to execute the standby phase. I've never done this before in Dokkan, so this is going to be pretty cool. Is it this turn that we're going to get it? It's got to be turn 7. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, I've never seen this before, so let's check this out. Let's check this out. All right, animations are on and everything. So let's check this out. There's an animation for it, right? I just have to turn this up. Oh, right, down. I have to go down this time.
Good thing is, you've missed my vital organs.
All right, so now we are in standby mode. So now, for the next 4 turns, we have to get ourselves killed. Anybody can get killed. Hopefully, okay, actually, the Goku might get us killed here. In the interest of allowing Jackie Moon to gain a little bit more stats, I'm going to have him go first. Let me actually see how much damage he ends up taking from this. We will surely get killed, though, with the Goku in that slot, too. Because that's a lot of hits coming our way. And we are getting some support for the rest of these guys. Dude, actually, Jackie Moon looking pretty yoked right here. What the heck? All right. So let's see how this goes. Oh, wow. Dude. Jackie Moon, really? Oh, let's see how much damage he takes. He's going to have the 50% damage reduction. He's going to be raising his defense. Free to play World Tournament LR, by the way, 90%. That's the highest you could possibly have at this point. If you're watching this in the future, then that's obviously not true. Double digits? Wow. Okay. We're taking 32K. 32K. Actually, oh boy. So we actually should have been hit by that. So that was a mistake. You know, but I wanted to see. We are still in standby mode, but keep in mind, nobody here is well, I mean, we could still die, yeah. I really want to fast track the death thing. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll maintain the rotation. Let's do that. I don't want to pick up matching orbs. I don't want to heal at all. So let's do all of this. And let's see what happens. We should get killed here. Please stop doing well, please. You only have 4 turns to do this. I'd rather not screw this up. Super, and anytime, you know, feel free. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is he gonna super this guy? Please don't. Dodge. Alright, cool. Alright, feel free to kill these guys. That's totally fine. We don't care about Goku Jr. Vegeta Jr. Who cares? No! Not you! Are we gonna fail up again? Come on, super. Not you! Oh my god. Please super. Oh my gosh. All right. It has to happen. He's gonna super here. All right, cool. There's no way we screw this up. There's no way. There's no way. I don't want to pick up the matching orbs. Again, gotta be careful. But here we go. We're gonna get a revive counter as well. $876,000. Jeez. Here we go.
I told you. I won't lose.
2.2. Well, we got the revive, and now both units are able to have that guard. You got that guard in them. Now here's the thing. When you go to that standby mode, you don't have guard, you don't have damage reduction, you don't have anything, and that also includes the ability to have attacks effective against all types. This is why I said on my stream that I don't know what the unit should be yet, but I feel like critical might be useful if you're trying to do that. Like if you want to do more damage on the revive counter because you don't have the attacks effective against all types, that could be the justification for it. We'll test it out in an upcoming video, but based on that very lackluster revive counter, that should tell you that, you know, without attacks effective against all types, you're really not doing it for the damage, you're doing it for the heal. So that, you know, you have to kind of accept that. So now that we've got the revive in place, we've got the guard, so let's have TEQ Goku go first. Then we'll have the Path to Power go second, and then we'll have the Krillin go in third. No Dokkan attack, thank you. And look at that, guard, 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 guard. There you go. 7.6 million attack stat. This is my unit, I think. Yes. All right, this is the friend unit. All right, so the friend unit got the revive. So now both units have the guard. We're gonna be much better off. We got a Dokkan attack coming up here too. What are the stats on this guy? So he actually has a level 5 additional and a level 1 crit. So he's at 5 and 6. So that definitely does impact. And he's got level 4 links and whatnot. Okay, so let's have him go first. Then we'll have Jackie Moon go second. And we could be taking some pretty lethal and possibly even fatal damage in slot 3. So because of that, I'm gonna use a Whis just for the sake of, you know, longevity. I want to keep this going. This Frieza can attack twice, and if he supers the descendants at the end, that's game over. I don't want to lose this run. This was a fun run. Now, obviously, this guy is no problem.
Time to get serious.
Time to get real serious. This guy's no problem now. He's got the guard. He's got the guaranteed, or not guaranteed. It's 70%, I believe. 70% chance to launch an additional. Plus additional stats plus 150 launches an additional. Oh no, it is a guaranteed additional super attack and guards all attacks. This dude, man. 2 supers. Imagine 2 supers with the counter. How much damage would that do? Or not with the counter, with the critical. So we're at a 5.7 million attack stat. This is the guaranteed additional super attack. Can we possibly get one more with the level 5 additional that we have in the build? And we can. All right. We did some good damage here. Good damage. All right, Jackie Moon, show us what you got. Jackie Moon is fully fleshed out. He's gained all the stats he could gain from launching supers. I think he gained a little bit from getting hit. Dude's yoked, man. World Tournament units getting a massive surge in power here. I love it. These guys too. They're actually not as much of a liability as I was hoping. All right, so here we should just kill him. So we'll do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then on to the final round. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the standby. Did that seem, was that worth it to you? It's basically a glorified passive, in all honesty. Just kind of relegating it behind a fancy mechanic where instead of swiping up, you swipe down. All right, here's the guaranteed additional 8.1 million attack stat for the 55% Goku with medium links. One more. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got double additionals there because in the passive, you have the chance to launch an additional super attack when guard is activated, which it is. You also have guaranteed additional super attack just by being the post-revival setup, which we are. So yeah, Goku has no need for additionals. You really don't need to add more. You could, but there's no need for it. So that's why I said critical, and I think I'm gonna probably lean with that. Now we are on the final phase, so it's time for the boss music. We have a Jackie Moon sighting. Let's go ahead and use Jackie Moon. This guy never gets to do anything. So let's drop a Jackie Moon move right here. That's not bad. 7.6 million against Frieza. That is not bad at all. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. And if we die here, we die here. I don't particularly care. Just getting to this point is what I wanted. So win or lose, this was a great showcase. We got to see virtually every facet of the Goku's power. And at best, we got 3 or 4 links. We didn't get anything more than that. Some of his links kind of butcher his synergy, just like the Piccolo. In Fighter, World Tournament Champion is absolutely atrocious, although it makes sense. He wins the World Tournament. Guidance to the Dragon Balls and Dragon Ball... What's the other one? Guidance to the Dragon Ball Incredible Adventure. Those are the common, the common links that don't typically settle or sit well with people because, it means you have to use World Tournament characters. But you know what? If I have an excuse to bring out Jackie Moon, I'm doing it from here on out. This dude putting up some numbers. Jackie Moon putting up numbers against Frieza Red Zone. I think we take this next turn. Yeah, we should take it right here. All right, so let's do this. Let's give everybody damage reduction. So if we pick up, how many orbs do we need to pick up to get the damage reduction? Is it 7 or 8? 8% damage reduction with 7 or more key spheres obtained. Let's go ahead and pick these up. That gives us 8. Okay. That gives us team damage reduction, and then we'll do this. We should take the win right here. Stat line. What do we got? 7.3 million attack stat for Son Goku. There's the additional. I love it. See, put this guy next to Revive Goku, the Cardinal Bird Goku, right? That unit needs to revive itself in order to get the guaranteed guard on the unit. And you can only do that on one of the two. So if you're running a double Carnival Goku team, double 200% powerful comeback, you don't get to do that. But here, because of how they worded it, if an ally also does the revival, both units are covered. So if you're running double leads, you are going to be fine on both fronts. That is such an underrated ability. All right, so we are done. Red zone complete. We got to see the full animation suite for the Goku, and I like how the unit functions. Now, again, certain elements of the unit's ability aren't exactly set up right now. There's a little bit of a glitch going on, like the guard persisting through into the standby phase. That can be problematic because you only have 4 turns, which means 2 appearances of the unit. And if you can't get yourself killed during those 4 turns or those 2 appearances, well, you're not going to be able to get it at all, and you're kind of out of luck. So I hope they fix that soon, but we'll have to wait and see if it also affects other units. But in the meantime, I think the unit is great. He's fun to use. I think the Piccolo has been more fun for me personally, but this Goku has been a lot of fun to use as well. He's more of a defensive, reliable unit. The Piccolo is more, I guess, outgoing. This guy's more of a safer bet. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Goku, if you've run the unit as a friend unit or on your core teams. What hidden potential build do you recommend for more copies? Do you think critical is the way to go? Do you think additional is the way to go? Or dodge? Let me know all of your thoughts about this in the comments down below. And if you have not done so, dude, try Jackie Moon on this World Tournament team. He's good. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know I want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Also, let me know if I said anything with gibberish in this video. Like I said, sleep deprived, pulling an all-nighter here, doing it for content. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Banana.